Stadium in the Bronx, the show has an AL East matchup. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the New York Yankees. We get to see one of the hottest teams in baseball today, Singy.
Yeah, they continue to find ways to win, and I don't see that streak coming to an end today, but that's why they play the game.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about to get underway, and on the hill in this one, Greg Maddux. Singy, he is one of the best to ever do it.
True legend in this game with over 300 career wins. Always a joy to watch him go to work. It's effortless out there. Doesn't wear his emotions on his sleeve. Doesn't know when he's high or when he's low.
Okay, all set to go. Now it's the right fielder, Sean Green. Outfield playing straight up now. In there at the knees, and we are underway. The changeup missing, and the count even 1-1. And a strike in there. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. That one missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
I love how he tracked the ball right there and was able to get through that fastball just a little bit late. Otherwise, it stays fair. I think if the top hand is a little stronger, same swing produces a home run.
The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. In time. And a drop third strike leads to the first out.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. 1 run batted in yesterday, their only run of the game. Maddux, a former Gold Glove winner, he features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a 2-seamer, a curve, and he works in a slider. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 1. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
2 outs, base is empty. And now to the plate, here's the Toronto DH, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That clips the zone. It's 0-1. There's the strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Up the middle. Ramirez whips it to first. And that is the inning. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. Back at Yankee Stadium and towing the slab in this one, Yariel Rodriguez.
Well, I'm interested to see how he deals with right-handed hitters in this one. Righties are batting over 300 against him, so they're not being fooled by really anything. He's going to have to find a way to change up his delivery, change up his look, somehow get them off of his primary pitches and even those secondary pitches. So we'll see how he does it in this one.
As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them in part with his legs, Dick Allen.
Boog, it's kind of a joke that this guy's got a career OPS over 900. I mean, there are a lot of players that hope that they can just do that in one season, but he's done it his entire career. And in reality, there's only about 60 players that can claim that type of production.
Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. Allen launched a homer in his most recent game. Slice down the right side. And that misses. And it's 2-2.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
And now Babe Ruth in there at the knees. Strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
And a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
2 outs, base is empty. Off the mark there. And the count 1-2.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
That misses. It's 2-2. That's down and in. Luke Gehrig waiting to hit for the Yankees. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 0-0 after 1. Back in the Bronx. Second inning set to go. And now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Carlos Delgado. Maddox back to work. Delgado, multi-time All-Star, more than 1,500 runs batted in his career, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
And there's ball 4. And that's their first base runner of the game.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there. The last one wasn't even close.
Anthony Santander at the plate. That one misses. That's 5 straight.
1-0.
Second inning here. No score. There's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And now it's going to be Ernie Clement.
That's a ball.
First pitch misses.
Well, the best way to shake off
out.
yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Just missed. First and second, no outs. Here in the third and final game of the series. That one hit to right. Williams makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. One away.
Batting seventh, catcher
And
Alejandro
now
Kirk.
here is Alejandro Kirk. First pitch just misses.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. At worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
Delgado at third. Santander over at first with one away. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Now the third baseman, Addison Barger. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Corners are occupied with 2 down. He caught it behind his back. Gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out. What a play to end the inning. There's no way he saw that into the glove.
No, you're absolutely right. All he knew.
Back now in the Bronx, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Lou Gehrig. First offering, and it just misses.
Ball. 2-0.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
This one in the air center field. Jones has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out.
Batting fifth, right fielder Bernie Williams.
And next for New York, Bernie Williams. Another solid power season. And there's a
That's the ball.
Next pitch is outside.
That's the ball.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Throws to first in time. And that's an out.
Batting sixth, second baseman Jose Ramirez.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. 2 down, nobody on.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. 2 outs. Got him looking. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Yanks held. Back at Yankee Stadium, top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the center fielder, Drew Jones. And he drops it down the 3rd baseline. And it goes just foul.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Yeah, big swing and a miss. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. And down on strikes. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Well, caught him looking on that 4th pitch of the at-bat, and I have to think it had something to do with the sequence they threw at him. Kind of bounced back and forth between the outside and inside corners with the previous pitches, and that makes it really tough to cover the whole plate. Just couldn't get a swing off at that pitch on the inside.
Next to hit, Sean Green. There's a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black.
1-1.
I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Pitch misses. 2-1.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at-bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
Bichette in the box for the 2nd time. 1 ball, no strikes. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there.
Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Center fielder, Jackson Merrill.
In the air, left field, down the line. And that drops foul. And there's a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Fastball is outside.
1-2.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Oh, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's what he definitely should have laid off of.
Here's Contreras now. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a couple of quick outs.
Shortstop, Derek Jeter.
Derek Jeter digs in now. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And that drops in for a strike. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Oh, 0-2 now. And they'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Still tied at 0, last of the third. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Here's a 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And now 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone, really making him work out there.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
But when you see that many pitches in an at bat, your chances of succeeding go up. And right there we see the result.
Back to the top of the lineup, Ricky Henderson, the next to hit. 0 for 1 so far. That one found hard the other way.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
And it's 1-1.
Ball.
Runner at second, 2 down here in the last half of the third. And delivers outside.
2-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Count is full.
This one in the dirt. Not in time. He's safe. Jeter up to third on the wild pitch.
Well, that right there can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball's gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it because you're already in scoring position. Well, he was sure there, and now he's only 90 feet away from scoring.
Out towards left center. Jones sizes this one up. Brings it in. And the inning is over. One left for the Yankees. Still no score. Let's check out some notable Cy Young candidates so far this year.
Designated hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
And that's That's
Ball,
off
that's in.
the inside edge. Ball one.
Well, these Jays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one ripped. And base hit. And a good start to the inning.
He was all over that one. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Go ahead run on base. Carlos Delgado next up for the Blue Jays. And that one upstairs, ball one. Guerrero gets his lead at first, nobody out. Pitch misses, and it's 2-0.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Too low, and it's ball three.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Nobody out, runner at first. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Allen sizing this one up. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, left fielder Anthony Santander.
Anthony Santander next up for the Blue Jays. Reached on an infield single his first time. Knee high, that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boo. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. And now Ernie Clement. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
0-1.
Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. Just
No,
missed.
that missed. That's the ball.
Next
No,
offering
that missed.
is down low. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Bottom of the 4th, now
Leading
it's the
off
power
for
speed
the
combo.
Yankees,
Dick Allen.
third baseman Dick Allen.
Off the mark there. 1-0.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
1-1.
That one fouled off.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Swung on, belted. That's back. And it's off the foul pole for a home run. He flexes his power with that swing. Home run number 40 on the year. And the Yankees have the lead. It's 1-0.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Ruth, the next to hit, takes outside.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That misses the zone. Ball 2.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
On the ground to the left. Bichette slings to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the
Now
homer.
batting, first
And
baseman,
here's the first baseman, Luke Gehrig.
Gehrig.
He's 0 for 1. And the first
That's
pitch
the ball.
misses for ball 1. More numbers retired and more world championships than any other franchise. The impact the Yankees have had on baseball really second to none. And you come here to this yard and it's all on display. One out, base is empty, and a run in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Foul ball.
Check swing, now an appeal to third. Ring him up, says Clyde Washington. That's a strikeout.
Now batting,
2 down, base is empty.
Bernie
Now Bernie Williams. Ball
Nope,
1 and a
that's
pitch
in.
inside.
They've done well to win. They've done well to produce great players, great leaders. This is a city that expects nothing less than the very best in terms of they expect to see champions, and that's what they've gotten for the most part.
On the ground. And he can't come up with it. So 2 down, and stepping in for the Yankees. Jose Ramirez went down on strikes his first time through. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Next offering is fouled back.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Next pitch
2-1.
misses way outside. Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Full count.
So now 2
Ball
on
4, runner take
and
a
2
base.
outs.
Now a great back and forth and that at bat. He had to lay off some
Now
really
batting,
close pitches,
center
and
fielder,
somehow he
Jackson
found a way to keep the bat
Merrill.
on the shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And up next for New York, Jackson Merrill. Just
Ball out.
missed. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Liam Hendricks up and throwing. Burr warming up as well. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Reaching for it, makes the catch. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. It's now 1-0. Welcome back.
Leading
Quite a
off for
pitcher's duel so
Toronto,
far. Here's how the starters have
Alejandro
performed up to this point. Maddox back to work. Pitch misses inside. And that's ball one. Kirk, a former All-Star, 26 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Ground ball right side. Takes it himself. One away here in the fifth. Addison Barger next up for the Blue Jays. Grounded out his first time up. Just off the inside edge. And that's outside.
That's out.
2 balls, no strikes. Blue Jays down a run. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
2-1. Here.
Outside with a breaking ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the fifth. And he walked him. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Man at first with 1 gone. Drew Jones next up for the Blue Jays. Now the infield shifts to double play depth. This one in the air, right field. Makes the grab for the second out.
Now batting, right fielder Sean Green.
Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Sean Green. 0 for 2 in this one. Right through there for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
In the dirt, blocked.
0-2.
Two outs. Stays alive. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Line drive, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Now batting,
really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit it. And that one fouled off. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Fought off foul. Good eye in that spot.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Next offering way off the plate. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. First and second, two down. And just misses with that one.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And his season of strikeouts continues with number 250.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with the...
Welcome back. Let's
Leading
take a look at how the
off
series
for
is
the
played out.
Yankees. Catcher, Wilson Contreras.
That one outside. Ball one.
You know, these Yankees, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Ball to strike. The pitch.
That's a ball.
And a foul ball. Here's the 2-2. And a good eye there. High in the air, out to right. Green makes the grab, one down. Here comes the manager out of the Blue Jays dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Yariel Rodriguez is done. Only 2 hits allowed for him, so a great effort. And we'll be back after a quick break to tell you about the new arm.
Now pitching for
And Liam Hendricks will take over on the mound. Hard-throwing Australian.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap at starter left for him.
Jeter pitch low, second trip to the plate in this one.
That's high. That's a ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt. That the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. That's a walk. Tried another knuckle curve, but it missed for ball 4.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Here's the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. There's a strike.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Man at first, one away. Swings through that one out in front that time.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Runner on the go. Pitch is low. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. One out and a runner at second. Outside. And the count's even at 2. That one just misses.
Count is full.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got him looking. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Allen stands in now and watches strike 1.
0-1.
Runner at second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. That to right. Green gets under it. Makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. The Yanks lead 1, but they're on top 1-0.
Now pitching for the
Kate
Yankees.
Smith comes on now.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boog. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
You only live once, you gotta live it up. Yes, my red tie with your red dress. We ain't even planning, but we matching those. Everybody looking when we passing those. We just turn the stripper.
Vladdy up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. And that's fouled off. Late on that fastball.
1-2 the count.
That was the sweeper, but it missed. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 3.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Three-two. Swing and a high fly ball left field. And Ricky Henderson the grab. One up, one down.
Now batting.
And
the
now
first baseman,
Carlos Delgado.
Carlos Delgado.
That one outside. And that is ball 1. The Blue Jays trailing by a run, and we're the top half of the 6th. And another ball. Fastball for a strike. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Has room, and he makes the catch.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Anthony Santander. 1 for 2. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Two down, nobody on. And the sweeper misses. Line drive, Adam in center field. Down in order go the Blue Jays. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Now 1-1. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
And it's even up.
2-2.
And downstairs.
Full count.
On the ground, right side. And that chance handled. Sends it to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. So up next,
for the Yankees,
he's been a
first
great free
baseman,
agent sign. That one finds the corner, and that is strike one. And that's outside.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Ground ball up the middle. No throw. He's safe at first. One gone runner at first. Bernie Williams now at the plate. That's in for a strike at 95. 0-1. One-run game. One out. One on. Strike two.
Big time GM right there.
No ball,
I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Fights it off. You'll see another. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Here's Jose Ramirez. He is struck out and he is walked. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And first offering is fouled off. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. One left for the Yankees, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Well, one-run game, and here is Ernie Clement. The new pitcher in the game, Joe Nathan.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year. Typically at least one an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Pitch. Late with the swing there. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Eric Gagne, the closer, is getting loose. Franco, the lefty, warming up as well. Next offering way upstairs. Tap foul at the plate. Swing and a miss, struck him out. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Now it's going to be Alejandro Kirk. Just missed.
1-0.
And another ball. Hit on the ground to short. Jeter. And 2 away to start the 7th.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Here's the third baseman, Addison Barger. And ball 1. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. In the air, left side. And Ricky Henderson the grab. And that is that. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Eric Swan.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Merrill in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Movement in the bullpen. Jimmy Garcia up and loosening in the pen. Green also throwing. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. This one in the air. Bichette. And there's one away.
Now batting, catcher Wilson Contreras.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. And first offering is fouled off.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball on the outer
Now
flag.
batting,
Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Derek Jeter stepping in now for the Yankees. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. There's the strike. 95 of that one.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer. When you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. Can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out. Maybe get a little bigger lead, be aggressive on the secondary. But this type of guy shuts the running game down.
On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing. Well, One-run game, and now the center fielder, Drew Jones. Nathan back to work.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Struck him out looking. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective.
Now, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Now here is Sean Green. Right through there for a strike. Next pitch is outside. Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're at the top of the 8th. Outside low, 2 balls and a strike. Center field, Merrill on the move. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, shortstop.
Now it's the shortstop, Bo Bichette. 0 for 3 in this one. Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Joe Nathan won't go any further, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute.
Now pitching
The
for the
left-hander
New York
on now,
Yankees.
John Franco.
And one thing on
52.
him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
And a swing and a miss there. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Eric Gagne getting ready to go. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. This one popped up. Ramirez pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. Yankees 1 and the Jays nothing. Jimmy Garcia will take over here.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
So back to the top of the order. Ricky Henderson stepping in now for the Yankees. He's a guy who does it all. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Garcia in his 11th season, 34-year-old vet, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swing and a foul out of play. Falling behind 2-1. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Laser could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. Henderson around second, on his way to third. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Allen will hit next. He's already homered here in this one. Inside, and it's 1-0.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
That one finds the zone, and the count 1-1. Swing, a high fly ball hit in the air, left center field. This one's got a chance. Santander snags it, and that should get the job done as he tags from third. He'll score the sac fly, and they lead by 2.
Man, he hammered that one to center. I thought it was out of here, but Wynn just absolutely killed it.
So digging in, Babe Ruth. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Up and in, 1-0.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
And that drops in for a strike.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Fastball in for a strike, and it's 2-2. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Hard on the ground to first, and he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, first baseman Lou Gehrig.
2 outs, base is empty. Lou Gehrig stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 3. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
Oh, he hit him.
Check your base.
And that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Now batting.
And next for New York, Bernie Williams. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No balls. 1 strike.
Missed with a changeup, and now it's even 1-1. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Two now.
Full count.
In the dirt. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. A run, a hit, and a man left. 9th inning coming. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Oh, that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning was so good to add on, especially with this power hitter at the plate. If he goes deep, you're still up in the ball game. Really good spot to be in right here.
Outfield playing straight up now. Outside with a breaking ball.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
And that one missing low.
2-0.
That clips the corner.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Check swing, called strike. Way inside. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. Received more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
So up next for Toronto, Carlos Delgado. There's a strike.
It's 0-1.
Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. Foul ball. And they'll do it again. The 0-2. Ball 1 there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Struck him out without a swing. Now only 1 out remaining. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
And the batter now, Anthony Santander. Hammers that one, curling down the line and foul.
That's foul.
Next offering is fouled back. This could end it. That missed by 1. And it's 1-2.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Win number 116, tying the single-season record of the 2001 Seattle Mariners. Wow, what a blast from the past. Thinking about Ichiro Suzuki in his rookie year. Just took the league by storm. Well, this team, exciting team, and they have taken the league by storm.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.